So, of course, my go-to question for years was, "Why? Why, God?" And then me thinking, "How can I fix this? How can I fix this?" And one day, um, I remembered that, that was a nickname my dad gave me growing up. I guess I was the middle of 3 girls, and I was the one that would ask more questions and challenge, and he called me the why girl because 'cause I'd always ask even my parents a why about everything.
Mhm.
And so I was just trying to connect more with God and develop our relationship, and I was like, "God, do you have a nickname for me?" And, right away, I heard "wise girl" instead of
Ooh,
"why,"
ooh,
WISE, and w and I was like, "Wow, like, I like that name." I don't necessarily
yes.
see myself that way. Well, I wasn't necessarily maybe that way yet. But he calls us what he created us to be. He doesn't call us what we are today. One thing I love is that, Abraham was called, having unwavering faith, but there was the Ishmael, you know? But that didn't change God's perspective of him.
Mm-mm.
He was like, "You are a man of unwavering faith." He doesn't hold against us where we fall short of what he's calling us. He just keeps reminding us, "This is who you are. This is who you are. This is
Mhm.
who you are." And our mistake does not change that name. God does not react or try to he doesn't punish, he corrects. But it's always to bring us back to, "This is who you are." So that was my
Mhm.
first early on of, "Wendy, this is who you are. You are my wise girl. I delight in your wisdom." And I realized growing in wisdom was not getting the question answered of why. It was just wisdom is what, I mean, God says, you know, seek it above all thing. It is his incredible gift to us is wisdom, and he gives it generously to those who ask. So why would I want to just say why? Instead, I'd want to say, "Oh, Father, give me wisdom how to walk through this. Give me um help me see clearly where I'm being foolish," which requires humility, right? We all just want to think, "Oh, I know wisdom. I'm so what?" No, Or I had this one friend one time told me to say, "Oh, I got that humility thing down. I got it down." And I was like, "Oh my gosh," I don't ever want to say I got the humility thing down. Like there's always more humbling that can happen, and it's the same with wisdom. There's always more wisdom to be gained, and so anyway, that was sort of I'm still, erased from those family members. It's been over a decade. But boy, do I thank God. I thank God for the wisdom gained, for the intimacy with Him gained. I realized at one point, I was so wanting those relationships to just be better that I was putting them above God. I was
Mm.
putting them above God. And now what I see is I'm so close to him and I understand his love so much that should they ever want to resolve things and connect back and that we would have a place of mutual respect in each other's lives,
Mhm.
that I just have so much love to give. I just have so much love to give. I don't um bitterness is a state of mind and spirit that is disconnected from God.